Truth here alongside with Frank. What up, Frank?
Yeah, so how you doing, y'all? How you doing? What's up?
I'm good. How you feeling?
I ain't go front. This deck is crazy. We're 6-0. Highs regionals. Xenos to be exact. Same event in Brooklyn, Manhattan. I said
You alright? You getting your boroughs mixed up.
Let's see.
You went 6-0.
New York.
You went 6-0 in the statue tournament, right? You won Blue Eyes, right?
Where's Blue Eyes?
Yeah, where is Blue Eyes?
Show the proof.
I need to come back home, so that's crazy.
I got the pictures. Guys. I'll put the pictures.
Yeah, I got the proof. Trust me, I promise.
All right, so let's show everybody what you did it. What deck you did it with?
Let's see. Your boy did it with Salamangreat. There's a lot done here.
I'm sorry.
Alright, so let's get this started.
Let's get straight to it.
Yep. Alright, so love the Field Center. I don't know, I got like a lot of Field Center cards and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's the Yugi right there.
I ain't go front. Part of the card stat day. But now let's get into it.
Don't ever you messed up, bro. You need this for your profile next time.
I need that. I definitely need that.
Alright, so this is everyone get started. Alright, go front. Non-negotiable.
Oh, flip the cards.
Non-negotiable.
Definitely. I'm surprised you're not playing one.
Yo, on God, bro, I forgot that card went to 3.
Non-negotiable. Everything else is kind of preference at this point, but it's non-negotiable. I don't hear no ifs, ands, or buts.
He went straight to the point. That was the first 6 cards he had to show.
I don't have to explain that, but non-negotiable. All right, so this one gets a little different. So I played 2 of these.
2 spinnies.
And the rest is all one-offs.
Okay. Wait, you played 1-5?
Yep. There's all the engine pieces right here.
You played 1 sign at money?
And I play 3.
It's the way he lays it out.
So that is engine for Cyberse right there. Non-engine now. Play 16 non-engine. So I'll run through this. Ash, Vela, Lib, Imperm, MVP that day, Droplets, and a 1 line. My opinion, these are self-explanatory. Some people do play this, some people don't. Call by is call by.
Imperm is Imperm.
Yeah, Imperm, Ash is Ash, but in my opinion, I feel like in bigger tournaments, like that was that day, I feel like I think Nip should be your go-to. That's my personal opinion, because I feel like when it's bigger tournaments, stuff like that.
Locals is different too.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the locals. Yeah, I feel like this should be interchangeable depending on what type of hand traps you play. But, bigger tournaments, I feel like Nip should be the way, because you can stop a whole lot of decks, especially if you're doing certain matchups. Like, I feel like Nip's the way. All right, so droplets. I'll give a little bit of time to droplets. Late edition. I think I was playing the dumbest of the hand traps, but I said, nah, let me I think the problem with this deck too is Omni negates, like Voice's Voice. I ain't gonna lie, I was getting spanked by Voice's Voice for like a while until I started putting this in and played a few more extenders. Voice's Voice stopped matter after a while, and yeah, if there's just droplets, it's droplets. So, come on, let me explain. Like, yeah, Omni negates, okay, you can hold this for me, please, because I'm tired of those negates. Yeah, especially if you're a graveyard eccentric deck as well. Just give it a second. Yeah, droplets. Exactly 40, y'all. Exactly 40. Alright, so let's go to the extra deck. We're gonna start out with the triple Bay links.
Of course.
Yeah. You could try to. Highly not recommend it, because sometimes more times than not you need a 3rd one, but I say just stick to 3, just to be honest, because it's 3 big links. Yeah, I probably got like 2 flex spots here, but depending on how you extra deck. But yeah, 3 big links. Double Sunlight Wolf.
Of course.
3 hasn't really come up. Actually, never. I'm gonna be honest. I think 2 is the perfect number. It used to be the main focal point of the deck, but
you recycle anyway.
Yeah. Unfortunately, not anymore. But after a while, if you get your Jaguar going, it's probably an issue.
Ooh, excuse me, child.
Let's see. Cyberse Wicked. I'll do the rest of the ones real quick. Cyberse Wicked, Lithium, Mirage, Brotherhood,
That makes sense.
and Hida as Atlantis. Alright, so I'll explain these two cards in a second. Lithium is their extension. It gets you to like 4 pretty easily. A la 2 Raging Phoenix and now 2 Pyro Phoenix. So these two. So all these cards right here, basically these comps to this right here. These are boss monsters and key cards you need to get to and stuff like that. Atlantis is your OTK machine. I ain't gonna lie, the Fire Lock thing is not really an issue due to how I constructed this deck. It's like very, very rarely, unless I don't like sending back one of these or one of these through the Jaguar. But like I said, it don't be an issue once it's out. Because it's out of, I don't have these in the graveyard, or I have one Sunlight Wolf in the graveyard to, relink to Link 4 again. Let's see here. So these will need to be explained. Pyro Phoenix is finally usable now. Like a lot back then, Pyro Phoenix was cheeks. Let's be honest, my people. Like Pyro Phoenix was not it. But thanks to
He's a JD.
pretty much one side of JD. Thanks to this card now, it makes it live. Okay, so its last effect now during your opponent's main phase. There's a card from a graveyard. Because summon only 3 or higher something monster. So, guess what? Phil spell plus this. Oh, guess what that means? Relink, boom. First effect, go up your side of the field. I got away with it about 3 or 4 times. I think I only lost the game once by doing that because they had one more card in hand. Apparently, it was the talents. It's a powerful card. It happens, but other than that, and the other time I resolved this card, was basically a game. Because I'm there and I purposely make sure to empty out the hand, and then, okay, it's about time to Pyro Phoenix. Pyro Phoenix bought the board, boom. The first time it really didn't matter, somebody had dropped this for the card, so I'm like, dang, they got droplets. But hey, no people be drawing busted out here. Also, secret effect is keyword if a Link monster is summoned to your opponent's side of the field, not if they do summon, no, if it's summoned to their side of the field, burn them for the damage. So losing time is not an issue no more with this deck. But I went to time, but unfortunately I do most of those games. I won game 1 and I grinded out so much, it's like they couldn't really do much to me back. So that's that card. Salamangreat Pyro, Raging Phoenix, excuse me. Yeah, it's MVP of the deck.
Raging Phoenix.
Raging Phoenix. MVP of the deck. Searches any Salamangreat card. Basically, I'm the only deck that actually uses its full effects. I can search any of the spell and traps that I needed. Sometimes I need this, play through this. Sometimes I need that, or sometimes I need that. Most of the times, the way I set up, I try to like send a trap, or if they do stop me enough, I have to search trap. But other than that, the fact that I searched these 3 cards today was crazy. Also, somebody was playing smart, but the problem is they only had nib, so it didn't like matter. Cause I said, "Oh, hold this in my hand. Word, and the main, anything? Oh, this is in my hand. You know I have this, but they can't do much. You can't do nothing about it. Unfortunately, once it's in my hand, didn't use it. Okay, second effect, unaffected. What's my opponent go up? Yeah, that's pretty good today. Would I run the third one? I would, but unfortunately, it's a high-priced card because thanks to Snake Eyes. But all right, so let me explain this right quick. Horse Prince, pretty good card. Okay, so reason why, even though it's a Cyberse, it's also a fire monster. It gets rid of something in the deck, and start propping its effects and stuff like that. If people don't know what's a tuner in the deck, guess what was the tuner? Weasel. Weasel gets searched off of this. Banishing the Cyberse monster. As soon as one is summoned to link points, banishing that to search this. Then after that, Perfume Princess. Report any 3, special this. Go into this, summon this. Use effect to link summon. I've been allowed to link summon using the same name. And boom, boom. Then I go into Pyro Phoenix, so Pyro Phoenix. It starts a lot of derpy plays. Like I'm not gonna lie to you, I think it's because it's really ignorant with this deck. But yeah, man. But unfortunately, only utilized it once that day, and I realized that wait, why didn't I utilize this a lot more than I should have? But trust me, now going forward, yeah, it's pretty much over. All right, get to the side deck. Side deck to play with triple bell, triple draw. Like I said, bigger tournaments, play different type of hand traps. Draw came in clutch in 2 of my matchups. This came in almost every other time, I believe, because, I will always side out Ash, yeah. Against Snake Eyes, personally, me, if I play multiple hand traps, especially like the Imperms and Effect Veilers, like, Ash is coming out. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you, you're not using my Ash, and still combo off, man. Like, people still combo off, and maybe some people understand the philosophy, some others don't. But obviously, it worked out for me that day because your boy was 6-0, unfortunately. I'm not trying to see that is the case. But in my opinion, especially with a fire deck with multiple hand traps, to side out Ash and try putting something else that probably matters a little more. Still playing these 2. Played the one Dogoron, undefeated monster, BS. Also, I can bounce it back with what's his name, Mirage Salio. Yeah, he's Mirage Salio for effect. For Link Summon. Bounce it back to my hand, do it again.
Add him back with something like that too.
Yeah, that too, yeah. So, this stops a lot of unaffected nonsense. Back row hate. I don't hate back row that much. The funny thing about it that day is I had like a whole bunch of back row hate, so I didn't really like side like these as much. Like I sided these at times because it was monster heavy boards, but only made these win in. Like sometimes these gonna win, but these going more than this. I think it's a little bit more impactful. I will pay through one, but Harpies is Harpies at the end of the day. Like yeah, it's like that call by the grave. Like you should play it, but you don't have to. After that, I'll play my little daggers. Call these OTK, one hit quitters. Rivalry, good up close, and anti-spell. Not gonna lie, I did proceed with the lock that one game against Vanquish Soul. Not gonna lie, yeah, he was kind of finito. He couldn't do nothing about it. Once he realized he was locked, because people don't read fill spell. Like I could protect my monster and keep you with that other monster I gave you. Like reduce down to 0, keep the Cyberse on your side, then kill you next turn. Like it's kind of ridiculous. I see why they don't put it at 3, but like I said, used for a different type of matchup. Spell heavy decks, monsters that use different types, and monsters that use different attributes. So the fact that I play a lot of fires in Cyberse is insane. So I can work around these 3 right here, and I can turn them off when I feel like it, thanks to Foxy. Yeah, well that is the profile, y'all.
Alright, any changes?
Any changes? That's a good question. Maybe with the side decks a little bit. Maybe the Dogoron. Like I said, I'm just more afraid of like unaffected monsters because it's like can't really get over them besides going to Rage Phoenix and wasting and stuff like that. And who knows what else they can do at that point. Probably just that, but maybe cuts out for a 3rd Cosmic. I probably prefer that as well. I think everything else was solid.
Any shout-outs?
Use this a little bit more. Sorry, yeah, a few more cards. Probably use this a little bit more. Key. Maybe try to fit in the 3rd. That's about it. Kind of like this, untouched. But any shout-outs? Shout-outs to my squad. Squad out here. Shout-outs to the team. Also shout-outs to Mohammed, Kasim, and Henry. Those are my boys, especially back in Brooklyn and stuff like that. But yeah, shout-outs to everybody. Y'all be supporting stuff like that. But yeah, that's about it.
Alright, there you guys have it. It was Franks Salamangreat Deck profile. He went 6-0 in Xeno's tournament, won the Blue Eye statue and trophy too. So guys, thank you for watching, thank you for tuning in, and we all hope to see you at the next video.
Subscribe, my boy. Like and subscribe.
Thanks. See ya.